I want to introduce you to one of the executive producers, John Worth. Next, executive producer, Josh Friedman. And now, easing into his way into the show is Derek Reese, Brian Austin Green. The character who I don't think we'd have a show without, John Connor. Please welcome Thomas Dekker.
Yeah.
And one more person I have a feeling you guys are pretty familiar with, who plays Cameron. Please welcome Summer Glau.
Yeah.
Nice to have many names. First of all, thank you guys for doing this. Thank you guys for being here. Before I get into some of the show questions, there's one thing that actually has been bugging me since I've been watching the show, that everybody is always so serious, especially somewhere like you don't get to smile or anything. And I just wonder if there's an episode where, I don't know, y'all go for ice cream or something, or the Brady's went to Hawaii. Is there a chance you could take everybody to Hawaii for like one episode? Yeah.
Hey, that's my question.
Okay, well, we'll get out of the way first, and it seems I just like the movie. Now I know we're racing toward the end of the season. We have, I think, two episodes left. What is sort of in store? What can, any tips you can give people where we're heading from where we've been? Yeah, I know. I do. I thought maybe it changed.
No.
Okay. There are 3 episodes.
Well, it's a 2-hour finale, yes. Well, it's 2 nights.
2 nights. 2 nights.
Could you elaborate on that no a little bit, Jeff?
No.
I know when we talked back in the summer and you were trying to pull all the scripts together, I'm curious if the season actually for all of you was sort of unfolding the way you thought it would as you're pulling the shows together. Did things even surprise you guys as you're writing it and as you're performing in them?
I mean, we had a pretty good plan going into the start of writing them all, and I mean, it's actually kind of come together a lot like we thought. It's funny. I mean, you keep saying it's serious. I actually think the show is funnier than I thought that it was going to be, but maybe that's my own weird sense of humor. But I think it's hysterical. But that's the only surprise. Maybe I'm not surprised by that because I'm the one who thinks that. God bless you. I'm your boss.
We laugh all the time.
But what are your favorite funny moments, everybody? Funny moments in the show, or either way? Actually, behind the scenes is probably better because people don't get to see that. Behind the scenes.
They're all funny.
Summer, you take this. Is it my fault?
It's Thomas's fault. Well, we always come to set in the morning and we have our morning rehearsal. And Thomas always comes in with his sunglasses on. And, it doesn't matter if it's raining. And then he'll choose a character, and it's not John Connor, and he'll do the rehearsal as a different character.
And Josh Friedman gets very nervous if he's watching.
And we terrorize every new director that comes in.
It's crucial if it's a new director and doesn't know that I'm kidding. That's the best. Because we do laugh a lot for such a serious show. But what characters do you do? Feel free to share one.
I'm really good at playing Cameron. I'm not really funny, so I try not to laugh.
But I make you laugh. You have to laugh.
You do make me laugh.
Sometimes it's really hard for all of us when we have to be all stoic, but particularly for Summer.
But Brian, when you did that, when he was on the kitchen island spinning up that fake phone, we had to shoot that for hours. Lena couldn't even watch it.
No.
It was really
No, and there was supposedly one shot of you that was like a close-up, and
I did pretty
and
good.
it was, yeah, you were completely straight-faced, and then just this foam kind of came up in front, out of my mouth, and she just finally just put her hands up and kind of walked away. It's funny in sort of a horrific way sometimes, and then other times just the seriousness of situations is pretty funny as well.